We got filming going on the next 3 or 4 days. We got a lovely professor lady that's taught art for 20 years. But not just art. Music, smell, colors. And these are the people that I've been looking for these classes. You might ask yourself, what row? And I'm going to be shooting that video tomorrow with her, introducing her to the school. But, whew, good class. But see, this is just one of her books that she has 3 of these binders for this whole, and it's only 3 days. And you all know her. But when I went to naturopathic school, color therapy was essential. Music, all of that. Why? It's the physical sciences. Music is either positive or negative. Art is positive or negative. Everything can go either side, right? And when you're sick and you're hanging on by a shoestring, I want to talk about this too. Don't get your energy from us. Get your energy from yourself. Take off it. I'm going to survive this. Get your own grit. You've got ours. You've got my love. Get your own and go after that. Some guy wrote me a letter and he's going on about no one calls him and sees checks on him and checks on who? We're so busy we can't call and check. How you doing? You doing okay today? That'd be nice. Yeah. That's in a world far, far away. I can't even describe how busy we are. I can't even describe that. Me, I've got things going on you cannot believe, but setting you guys up for some good futures here. These detox centers are I'm almost got all the paperwork ready for you. The school, colors, smells. Smells essential to health and wellness. Smells can turn you off or turn you on. We know that from all levels, don't we? Yeah. And so, learning those things when you're sick. I've always said when you're sick or you're eaten up with acids and things, have someone fill your room full of flowers. Put yourself at the ocean or up in the woods where you can see some beauty, particularly in the ocean because it'll expand your consciousness. There's nothing out there to break your view. Just open yourself up and pull the divine in. Align yourself, and you can't line yourself mentally because the mind isn't a part of consciousness, and yet it is. It's hard to describe that. It's a created body. But it's the only way you can be in the mental and below worlds to have a mind. And that mind is the joker. In Circle of Iron, I think they use the monkey to designate the mind all over the place. Right? It'll fool you. It'll lie to you. So you got to get out of your minds. I think I'm already out of mine. All these years, I don't know. But I'm excited about that because color, music, you can have music that turns you on and gets you out there, and then you can have music that disrupts. Sometimes you get in to listen to some of this rock that can tear up thought forms and go, yeah, now replace them with consciousness. Sometimes you can use music to break apart, and that's what rock and roll did. It developed, but then it became grunge and hard rock. That tore more thought forms apart. You got to replace them, or you're going to be like this, and you're just not going to have any thoughts of your own. You're not going to be able to keep yourself in balance because you're using music to break up your thought forms, but you're not replacing them with your own stability, your own awareness. And see, that's what this is all for. Then you can use music to then, stabilize your thoughts and stuff. They use music in grocery stores. They use music in theaters. And then behind it, subliminal. Buy more, or whatever. I spent a few years researching subliminal advertising, and if you get looking, you'll see it all over the place. And if you listen, that's another thing, listening. Is life just outer? Remember that old saying, you have to go in to get out? You have to go in to get out. Because that isn't outer, it's all inner. This is the outer world of creation, and this is the outer world of the physical world. I remember in one giant leap, there's an astronaut was in this little space capsule and he's leaving the planet. And he said, do you want a spiritual experience? He says, look back and you're in this little bitty capsule and you're seeing your home planet, you're leaving your planet. I thought that is like an out-of-body experience. That is cool as all get out. Because now you know, who are you? Who are you in this realm of, and where are you? See, the only stability you have is you. And that's in consciousness. And there is no place to go. Consciousness, you can't travel to get conscious. You're already there. You're already in the now. It's just your attention is being occupied by the joker and by your emotions.